A Viper ACR. Hey! It flaps the box. Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to my Cobra in the car park of a Novotel hotel. So a lot of people are staying here for Petrolheadonism Live at Nebworth House. This is on site, so I thought I'd start in the car park and show you what kind of cars are within. So here's the Cobra parked next to a wonderful 300ZX, which is pretty nice. That's like a really dark midnight purple there. Apparently there's a few more hidden around the corner. So we got the lineup of an Abarth, a 997, an R34 GTR and an Abarth 124 Spider. So all in a hotel car park for this two-day event, Petrolheadonism Live. I just flipped off the R34, sorry about that. And we have a few more personalities. We've got the Rasarossa 360 Challenge Stradale and the Max Power TVR, owned by Hard Up Garage currently, before it's going off to America. And it's just kind of plonked here. We had a fantastic night. That's all I'm going to say. The cars were just kind of left to themselves. We've got this lovely Porsche 911, really nice, loving the spotlights on it, and a vibrant green 5-litre V8 Mustang. Oh, we have some new arrivals, a Toyota Mark X and an FTO, pretty wild in modification. Oh, the TVR has started up to get rid of its... Oh! And so has the Porsche 911. Sorry to every resident who is staying here, you'll see curtains opening in a bit. The sound of my voice and the sound of the cars. There's one curtain open, but I won't film him, he's naked, but you know. Oh, another 300ZX rolling in as well. There goes the Porsche. We've got the crazy turbocharged Mini as well. And we have a GR Yaris with the Gazoo Racing livery. So I'm just going to go into the hotel, start getting ready, and then drive the few hundred yards into the show and tell you what it's all about. So you join me back into the hotel room whilst Chloe's getting ready. I'm just having a look through some photos from yesterday. We've got the Max Power TVR on the screen of my Acer. This is my new portable laptop that I can take to shows. Look how lightweight it is. It only weighs 1.2 kilograms, about the weight of a big box of cornflakes to give you an idea. So a very portable machine, 14-inch screen. The fingerprint scanner is cool too. And Acer have sponsored this video with this, their Swift 3 AMD. It is ideal for me being on the go with its enduring battery life of 12.5 hours on a full charge. That's over half a day of working on this laptop from 100%. And Nerds Talk alert, it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM with a solid state drive. It's got an AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile processor. What that basically means is it's fast enough to easily edit my videos and photos whilst on the go. And of course you're going to want a link to check this product out, but one lucky winner can win this very machine. So hit the link in the video's description to be in with a chance, and thanks for Acer for sponsoring this video. So let's hurry Chloe up and get on to the show. Back to the car, Scott has just started up his 360 and we're going to head into the show with Chloe and Jungle Skog the bear, who looks like he's squished. There he is. Filming me, filming you. Let's warm it up, go. Yeah. 360 versus Cobra. It's kind of Ford versus Ferrari, but the only bit of Ford I've got in here is the Sierra switches and Ford Imperial Blue, the paint colour. So welcome to Nebworth House, the smallest commute of my life. Let's go. Hey. So we are in, and we are parked up in the elite section with Jungle Skog, who is looking fine as ever. So I'm going to be judging these cars later today. I don't think I'm allowed to pick my car, because that would be rude. So we can pick one car from each category. So Vipers, Corvettes, Tucks, Max Power. So let's see what there is and see what we decide. So my main decision is which Viper do I choose? A GTS? We have a Daytona edition GTS. They only made 10 of these to celebrate the Dodge Viper's win at Daytona in the year 2000. So I reckon that might win. Amongst the ACR, we've got the new Viper GTS. I just heard my name, and a couple more GTSs with an SRT10. We have the muscle car section, got the Mustang, got the Pontiac Trans Am with the doors that go up instead of out, and we've got a Dodge Charger looking stunning next to a Shelby GT500, black and red. He's got a few matching spec cars parked over there with about 100 other Mustangs. We've got the C1 Corvette, looks fantastic. This is a 1959 car, and the Monte Carlo right next to my tiny little Cobra, which is parked up here. We've also got the Tux category with the Beetle, the 350Zs. I think there's a few more cars to come, but we've also got the S2000 and the E36. We have the Corvettes, and there's a Mustang within the Corvette, so I don't think I'm going to pick that one. I am loving these two C5 Corvettes here. I don't know which one I prefer. There's a 63 Corvette C2 with a 58 Corvette C1. I think this is certainly going to be a winner of the Corvette section because this is absolutely stunning. And then we have a 72 C3 and a 66 C2. And what are we thinking within the Max Power section? The Renault 5, the Punto, the Nova, the Fiesta, or maybe even the Astra, or perhaps the Saxo or the Clio neighbouring it. And we have the supercars with a GT2 RS, a Diablo SV, a 360 Spider, a Murcielago SV, a Ford GT, and a 458 Speciale. This is quite literally a whistle-stop tour because I've still got to decide which is going to win for each category. We have the Orion, the Delta, we've got the Ford Hot Rod, we've got the Barracuda, a Beetle, the Chevy truck, and the Datsun over there too. So I will release in a little bit what car I've chosen from each section. Let me know in the comments which one you think deserves to win from each bit. We've got this colour flip Alpha next to an RWB 993. And Scott's Rasarossa had an unfortunate incident 2 days ago on its way up here, literally on the slip road, just there. It broke down. We are currently confusing Zach as to why there's a PlayStation 2 in the back. So I'm now inside the Max Power Astra, facing the wrong way because we're gonna have a little go on Need for Speed. This is weird. This is unusual. Hey, I'm going. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I found the handbrake. I'm drifting. Oh no. I'm not doing very well. Ah, it's this way. Where are we going this way now? Oh no! Oh no! There's a barrier! No! Oh, it stopped. I think the battery died. No, the battery. Oh. So we've started up the Astra, and weirdly, it feels like if I do this, it revs. But no, these aren't the pedals. There's pedals behind me. We're pretending. That's me doing that. Now what's unusual is I'm kind of going through a door handle, but I think it's all the way back there, so I might have to... There we go. So we can push this up, I think. There we go, to get out. Oh, this is a new, unusual experience. Oh, there's a crowd. So awards will be presented in a little bit on the stage, but I'd like to point out the cars that I personally chose in each section. So the winner of the Tux section is this S2000. Due to its triangular exhaust and completely useless rear TV screens. Within the Corvette section, I personally voted for the 58 Corvette C1 with an LS1 in a gorgeous maroon or burgundy paint job. The Max Power Astra was an obvious winner for the Max Power section too, due to my short experience playing some Need for Speed. The Vipers were difficult, but I chose this. This is one of 10 Daytona Dodge Viper GTSs. The Hot Rod was a clear winner in the Auto Finesse section, and the Murcielago SV in Countach Blue was my winner in the Supercar section. Now in the Muscle Car section, I was not allowed to vote for my own car, so I chose the blue Dodge Charger for the win. So before we announce the winners, we've actually got Richard Rawlings on the stage right now, and the crowds are gathering to watch. This is the first time he has been over in this country for a show, and he has been here for both days to the crowd's delight. We've been hanging out with him last night, and obviously Big Chris standing out there as well. Oh, we have some revs.
Ian Noble there, showing off his lovely bit of kit.
So you saw the Hot Rod starting up and being interviewed amongst the crowd. We've now got the Vipers. Look at the fumes from either side. So they are driving around, each getting interviews and being spoken about why their car is best and who deserves to win the best in show. Unfortunately, the one that I think should be the best is not driving around, but we can see all the rest of them, the SRT10s and the GTSs, sounding amazing. All of their 8 litre plus V10s. This one pops and crackles nicely. Oh, start up. But before I go out in my car, I've just had the offer, thank you very much,
Guys,
to sit in
YouTube channel,
a Viper.
2009 ACR, hardcore edition, so it's got no stereo speakers, stripped out light. Set the record at Nürburgring in 2009.
Oh, what a day to be inside a Dodge Viper. This one, the SRT10 ACR.
Amazing.
What's incredible. So we've got the standard SRT10 in front of us. We've got the newer Viper in orange, and then the GTS that we have seen at many events before. So here come the Dodge Vipers. I need to go head into my car, get it started up, and it's just about to rain as well, so we're just going to get wet because humans are waterproof, remember that, guys. The rain has come, so I've put on the roof. Look, versatile as ever, only the 7th time I've put it on, I think, so it's time for the muscle cars to start up and be interviewed about our cars. The car's sounding a bit lumpy. I'm not going to rev it, it's cold. Knocked the chair over with his exhaust. So here we go through the crowd with jungle stock, trying not to run over any dogs or snakes. I might be the only right-hand drive muscle car in this section, so Sam's going to have to do a little back and forth interviewing us. Here we go.
Who's your pillion passenger, Adam?
I've got a bear in my passenger seat currently. He's called Jungle Skog and he's from IKEA. But yes, this is right-hand drive. It is a Dax Togero, so it is a replica of the original AC Cobra, which would be worth about £1 million. So I haven't quite saved my pennies yet, but one day, maybe we'll see.
Guys, give Adam a round of applause.
So we are driving through the driveway throughout the whole event. Chloe has joined us with some burgers and we're keeping the crowds happy. So the day is slowly drawing to a close. You may notice that there's a lot fewer cars than there were earlier, and I didn't actually get a chance to have a look around, but yesterday's video I did. You may have seen that already. So we did a big talk on stage with Richard Rawlings presenting the awards for the cars, and all the owners were chuffed about having been chosen. And the cars that I chose weren't necessarily the ones that all the judges chose. And we've got the hard up garage Lamborghini Murcielago Replica. It's an MR2 parked up on its own, so you might get to see a bit of that. So I'm going to head back to the car. So some of the cars are being packed. We've got the twin turbo hot rod revving in the background, so I'm going to slowly wrap things up and just kind of conclude the video. My car is still in its position with the roof up. I think I might take it down for the drive home because we have no more rain. But to conclude the day, Sam has brought his Lamborghini and parked it in front of real life Murcielago. So the MR2, it looks pretty good, don't you think? The Lamborghini, it even sounds 10% like a Murcielago. Take a look at that though. 12. What are we going to do? Oh, it flaps! Oh! There you have it, guys. It's even Alcantara inside. Sam's experiencing another MR2.
This is another Toyota MR2.
Yeah, this one you can tell is a replica, can't you?
Oh.
So this is definitely the replica here, isn't it, Sam?
This is the box edition, okay?
So this is the box.
They aspire to be as good as me, okay? My Asda's own Lamborghini over there really tries to hop, skip and jump over something that the finesses has. What did this car cost you, or what is it worth? More than you could afford, pal.
I like how you've put Gallardo wheels on it as well. Oh, we're getting a bit of a rev battle now. The real Murcielago, or is this the fake one? I can't remember. Versus the Lamborghini. This one sounds a bit more like a V12 than the other one. Oh, who's even revving that car? Oh! Fantastic. What a way to conclude the day.
Spin those crank bearings, guys.
I do love a V12.
This has the automatic brake lights that don't turn on.
I love especially how the orange here clashes so well with the orange here. Two very different types of orange in the Lamborghini and the Momo steering wheel. I didn't know Lamborghini made those. Gated manual as well. What? It's got a Momo. It's got a Momo. Lamba Momo. So we have the MR2. We have the Murcielago, and then my Cobra replica, which is sat there with only half of a roof on for unknown reason. And now we have the Veilside RX-7 leaving the show. We're getting the Lamborghini in the lineup of the Lamborghinis. I'm gonna get one over. What about the RS3 replica as well? This is the money shot. This is the absolute shot. It's not too bad. Obviously that's got the Gen 1 Murcielago front end, and this one's got the LP670 SV front end, so they will have different bumpers on them, but other than that, I think we're having a rev off now. We've got the Italian Fiat 500 versus the very Italian Lamborghini. Oh look, there's another Murcielago coming up. Sam, there's another one. We've got competition.
Guys,
the Lamborghini house show. I'm not gonna lie.
Which Lambo? The real one.
I can't tell them apart. I don't know which one's which.
No,
That one.
There's another.
So the Lamborghini Murcielago LP670-4 SV V12 Woo is departing the show, along with the lineup of Murcielagos against the wall. So people are just wrapping things up. The day is coming to a close on quite the high note. But with the setting sun in the background and the real Murcielago in, that's the fake, that's the real, that's real. And the real Murcielagos in the background. I think that was pretty much that for the second day of Petrolheadonism Live. So we're going to hop back into our real Cobra, I promise, and just head home. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights and videos and pictures of these events that I do. Got lots of behind the scenes action too. But for now, thanks for watching.